In the bikes, De Prez chased the third would end with his Red Bull KTM running out of fuel 50 kilometres short of the finish line. The Frenchman would finish the rally fifth. That should have meant that Alain Duclos should have easily taken third position, but the KTM Tony Togo rider damaged his wheel, making it an arduous ride for home. He did manage it, claiming the final podium spot. Francisco Lopez was second on the day behind Katranak, but didn't put undue pressure on his friend and teammate David Casteux for overall victory. Casteux was putting pressure on himself, however. After coming so close many times, he really didn't want something to fail now. He did complete the stage without problems, much to his relief. Jordi Villaloms was fourth on the final day, which promoted the Repsol KTM rider to sixth overall, behind Plessier in fourth and Casteux in fifth. So Casteux wins the bike section of the very first Central Europe Rally, much to his delight. There were spectators aplenty to cheer on the top three riders. After a titanic struggle 24 hours earlier, Sainz was obviously feeling the pressure. Having to drive flat out for 5 days was pretty hard for the old El Matador. The VW was certainly the fastest car over the first split, but could Peder Hansel match it? Suddenly the answer was very clear. No, he was 1 minute down the road. But why? What had happened to the Frenchman? As we go on board, we can see that Peder Hansel got lost early on the stage. He was following an old track. That meant that he went the wrong direction. Here his co-driver explains that his GPS was telling him to go backwards. But suddenly he realises that he's lost time. He cannot believe it. The disappointment is evident on Peder Hansel's face. Depping would be the faster of the two second works cars. He would claim third position over Luc Alphand, who was struggling with a lack of power from his Mitsubishi. The first non-works car is the VW of Carlos Sousa, the Portuguese rider, finishing fifth. And the first non-VW or Mitsu was Sabi in the X-Ray BMW, who finished sixth. So Carlos Sainz finally smiling at Lake Balaton to wave to the crowd and receive his trophy for winning the very first Central Europe Rally.